Thank you for coming to the rally. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the free world. Fellow Americans and citizens of the world, this is a new day that begs protection of our boys and girls from evildoers in the axis of evil, from terrorist networks that prey on innocent people. This is the day when we will launch an ending war. Either you're with us or you're against us evermore. We will not hesitate to decimate. Fuck formality. International diplomacy is the second casualty. The first is truth, but in all actuality, in times of war, guns determine causality. Our might makes us right. So proudly beat your chest with us in preparation for the fight. From now on, all dissent is unpatriotic and equal to allegiance to regimes that are our targets. Despotic regimes denying us access to their markets, those haters of freedom and our white supremacist logic. We have no place for these troublemaking men. We must replace these men with more US-friendly, stately men. Which is why we helped out who we did in Haiti. Philippe is more American than Aristide, baby. Despite the fact that Aristide was elected, Philippe recognizes the voice of power and he respects it. This is how we maintain first place. This is how we got it in the first place. We must connect the war abroad to one at home and make America safe again for us to roam. Let's put the Patriot Act in action, and we can send all of those sand niggas packing, or trap them if the last name even sounds like Bin Laden. And as for all those gays trying to get married, in my book the only good gay is one that's buried. They're a scourge on the face of this nation, which is why I'm proposing this anti-gay legislation. This country no longer needs affirmative action. Blacks are only behind because they can't get their behinds in action. And I think King would have wanted it this way, which is why we came out against affirmative action on his birthday. America's a nation of the middle class. We don't need unions, so just let me break them in half. Despite the fact that union members make more money in each and every region of this mother-loving country. As Americans, we need to unify our vision so that we can proceed with all these tactics of division. This is how we maintain first place. This is how we got it in the first place. God bless America and no place else. No place else. No place else.
Yo. Check it. Atypical, antithesis of subliminal, political, rapping, coded and digital. Tag criminal for being too critical. Black attacking the Patriot Act with analytical methods for exposing the bullshit in their material. It's a new style for the racial profile. Racism, American style that's gone wild, on display for Arab man, woman and child. This is a snapshot of America now, 2003, but it ain't how I thought the future would be. This ain't a dream that Dr. King had for me. It's more like life is still segregated and warlike. I thought they made separate but equal illegal, but no, that shit is still as American as the bald eagle. Still fucking the people. Plessy versus Ferguson, resurfacing and ready for evil. This is just another sequel to the same game, another link in the American chain of shame. Who would have thought that in the 21st century a racial identity would be a source of inequity? We need to organize and get together to sever heads of oppressors that be making us settle for lesser. We can't settle for less. We can't settle for less. When there's breath in our chest. When there's breath in our chest. We can't settle for less. breath in our chest, when there's breath in our chest, we can't settle for less. We can't settle for less. When there's breath in our chest, when there's breath in our chest, there's only one solution: revolution with the working class armed en masse, heading the movement, ready to rumble. Educated at the school of hard knocks and at the college of struggle. This freedom's got a price tag on it, with the blood of the powers that be stamped right on it. Right on it. Anytime one way to change, we gotta fight for it. And when we turn our back, they're quick to get a knife for it. That's why if we want it to last, we gotta make sure we use a method that's gonna more than threaten they ass. How the fuck you think change happen? They ain't gonna give up the keys to niggas with flowers and beads. Power don't give up nothing without a demand that hasn't yet and is not documented in any new plans. Open your eyes and recognize their priority, the concentration of wealth in the hands of a minority. I don't respect their illegitimate authority, so I support the power of the working class majority. I don't respect their illegitimate authority, so I support the power of the working class majority. We can't settle for less. We can't settle for less. When there's breath in our chest, when there's breath in our chest, we can't settle for less. We can't settle for less. When there's breath in our chest, when there's breath in our chest, we can't settle for less. We can't settle for less. When there's breath in our chest, when there's breath in our chest, we can't settle for less. We can't settle for less. When there's breath in our chest, when there's breath in our chest, we are all Palestinians. We are all Arab Americans. We are all Iraqi citizens. We are all gays. We are all women. We are all Asian Americans. We are all Latin Americans. We are all African Americans. We are all working class world citizens.
And I, for one, will join in with anyone, don't care what color you are, as long as you want to change this miserable condition that exists on this earth.
You haven't got a revolution that doesn't involve bloodshed, and you're afraid to bleed. I said you're afraid to bleed. Long as the white man sent you to Korea, you bled. He sent you to Germany, you bled. He sent you to the South Pacific to fight the Japanese, you bled. You bleed for white people. But when it comes time to seeing your own churches being bombed and little black girls murdered, you haven't got no blood.
And I go for that. If you take up arms, you'll end it. But if you sit around and wait for the one who's in power to make up his mind that he should end it, you'll be waiting a long time. And in my opinion, the young generation of whites, blacks, browns, whatever else there is, you're living at a time of extremism, a time of revolution, a time when there's got to be a change. People in power have misused it, and now there has to be a change, and a better world has to be built, and the only way it's going to be built is with extreme methods.
Yo, born again. Check it out, yo. Born again. About to do it like this. The red on the page is my blood. The blue that runs across it is the death of my love. And the white that remains, that's the battleground yet to be stained by the ink that symbolizes my pain. In other words, I write to fight, to live, to breathe in, to deal with the shit that kicks my teeth in. In this life I lead bleeds rhymes, cut by lifetimes of struggling against my own mind. I'm known to rock the mic just like a man slept on, pushed aside and stepped on. Who kept on? My brothers yawning, I was pre-dawn and spit flames that left mics burning on lawns. With the words be out before dawn, still warm. Sick raps endorsed by the clan and Exxon. When the sun's on, it's on. Even cats with their guns drawn be drawn to raps that gun charm. Four arms, disarm. My rap snatch a snake slash firearm right out of your palm and expose you for the pawn. You all, I mean we all, I mean this thing's gone too far, you know what I mean? Put the guns down, or we can start a land war with the landlords at the sundown. This is my town, that's what I be yelling as I start putting cracks in the landlord's melon. You can bet I get that ass a good swelling, cause it seems to me that just seems to be something right. White collar birthright, burned right, the winning of a new beginning, grinning through ashes and firelight. I spit rhymes that transform minds to guns, busting shots at the banner till the blood runs. Coming down, washing our chains away, born again American MC and DJ. I spit rhymes that transform minds to guns, busting shots at the banner till the blood runs. Coming down, washing our chains away, born again American MC and DJ. As far as I know, brothers I know ain't rolling in dough, but we're still nice with the flow like Bolo. Young beating brothers hand solo till they're speaking in tongues. I'm reaching my lung and let you taste the Torah I'm from. It's the land of the unsung, where even cops salute you not with hands but with 41 from guns. Like Amadou, salute for being black after curfew by Jim Crow's little boys in blue. This America, my beloved, but if it was on life support, I'd black glove it, unplug it, pillow love it. Here comes the flashback, and when they lash back, I think you get the gist of it. This is the hits that I keep in my chest, deep in my chest, like blood and fire inked on my chest. I was scarred by the beat between the east and the west, hand over fist companies making money off of our death, and it's the same thing even in these days. The more people that want a job, the less the job pays, but the more people that want a home, the more we gotta pay. Seems to me like people like me get screwed either way, but one day, you can believe the people will get back some of the shit that they receive. We'll roll up with fists thrown up, ain't nothing funny, and still don't nothing get redistributed but the money. But until then, I'll organize and kick rhymes that mind bend for minds trying to redesign trends, cause it's a crazy situation cats are facing across the nation without justification. Laid off from corporations, students dropping out because they can't afford the cost of education, and we're about to bomb another nation just so we can flex and make some money at the gas station. And the list goes on, and the list goes on, and the list goes on, and the list goes. I spit rhymes that transform minds to guns, busting shots at the banner till the blood runs. Coming down, washing our chains away, born again American MC and DJ. I spit rhymes that transform minds to guns, busting shots at the banner till the blood runs. Coming down, washing our chains away, born again American MC and DJ. Enough respect to hard-working single mothers. Enough respect to all my hard-working brothers. Enough respect to all my 9-to-5 lifers. Enough respect from cats at San Quentin straight to Rikers. And all my peeps in Southwest. And everybody there who always put their best in. And everybody up at BCPSS who never gave up or settled for less. I work hard for a living where living is hard work. When God's work is harder to see than start earth. Hard birth to hard heart to hard earth. The life forms life work, purchase and still birth. I still work, still hurt, still try, still breathe and still die. I'm still still high off the line that I smoked, and I'm still sky off these rhymes that I wrote. So don't ever attempt to deliver my measures, cause chances are you can't withstand the pressure coming from the struggle, putting these words together. Put the sun through hard weather, watch them shine more better. The harder they come, the harder they sever, cause the harder the drum, the harder the sun delivers. Pumping rhymes up in your liver, making your body shiver. You can't detox, your body's been outboxed. Kidneys can't handle these rocks, it's stone love all up inside of your bones, cause I'm of a higher caliber, battling like galactic stars, ready to challenge the one they call sun. And y'all will be done, I won't be done until I clutch the souls of those who chose to run. You know the sun's ready with verbal machete, touching the heart of cats, swearing they Serengeti. When I say sun is, y'all say ready. Sun is ready, sun is ready. When I say hold the beat, y'all say steady. Hold the beat steady, hold the beat steady. When I say sun is, y'all say ready. Sun is ready, sun is ready. When I say hold the beat, y'all say steady. Hold the beat steady, hold the beat steady. I live my life like, why not? Cause this life's the only fucking life I got. And everything I got my people worked hard for. Scrub floor for, shot by 444. Lynched by the neck and even burned alive for. So there's no reason to lie for, I die for. My people know I know most would never cry for, let alone take the time to even ask why for. And there's too many triggers, cause everybody know that there's too many niggas and not enough dough. Trickle down economics, trickle down slow. So there's less degree pros than blacks with COs. Shorties learn to breathe before they count O's and get weeded out, and end up being weeded out and get cheated out of the life that they dream about. Yeah, it's the same thing, they get drunk to be without. I know you feel what I speak about when I pull the speakers out, representing shit that's hard to read about. Cause it's the same everyday thing niggas speak about, with every single black mother beats and kids about. Protect them from the wrong route, and that's what's happening. That's why the sun will forever stay rapping inside
of the area, spreading just like malaria, causing enough hysteria when I start to bury y'all. When I say sun is, y'all say ready. Sun is ready, sun is ready. When I say hold the beat, y'all say steady. Hold the beat, steady, hold the beat, steady. When I say sun is, y'all say ready. Sun is ready, sun is ready. When I say hold the beat, y'all say steady. Hold the beat, steady, hold the beat, steady.
Modern day slave narrative. This is my declarative. Everybody does make it all the time. Here I am, just a man. Another pawn in the plan. Another self-righteous American. A piece of the truth. A piece of the prism. A cog in the system that's oiled by the blood of its victims. Walking shameless, blameless on a treadmill. Life at a standstill. Manufactured, mechanical miracles. Praised by American consumer culture spirituals. I love this car, I love this brand, I love this show, and I love this land. Praise be the money for this land of milk and honey, and providing us with banks where we deposit our thanks. I am just a man, no more than another 9 to 5 whore. Fucked raw, brain sore from relentless penetration of monotonous profit motivation. I try to resist, but my mind has been converted ever since I murdered my last wish. The depression is so thick, you could cut it like a razor, slitting the wrist. Dreams stifled, crushed, mortar and pestled into fine dust. Separated into short thin lines, then inhaled into one-track minds. Designer drugs for designers of the time, captains of industry, kitty from potential undermine. Time and time again, hopes get crushed again. Time and time again, hopes get crushed again. Crushed again, hopes get crushed again. Soul shattered in the wake of time's torn. Be the aftermath of lies born. Sunrise on, with a ride that could vocalize torn. After the most tragic night in man's long history of unearthing mysteries and times gone. Life born, in the struggle context is complex. You can see it in the eyes of the usual suspects who make tracks in the lands measured in grams. And return his half measures a man with dirty hands. Sticky from the blood that be the currency of the land. My blood, your blood, young blood. Be the sacrifice that keeps American gods nice. Laced in African platinum and African ice. And in order to get it, they sacrifice African life. Thug ass police play the part of the priest. The ceremonies, the beat down, the altars, the streets. And the blood flows down the gutter to the belly of the beast. A pantheon of gods greedy beyond belief. Feast on it, 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 feast on it. Time and time again, hopes get crushed again. Hopes get crushed again. Hopes get crushed again. The pain is universal. Slaves despite class. A soul broken open, face down. Taste the gut, a mouth sticky from the blood that hugged the prayer that he uttered. God make it so my mother understands that I loved her. Echoed with the blood that flooded down the drain. Another man that took a bullet to counter the pain. Another soul that dealt itself out of life's game. Cause the flame from the pain is so intensifies the brain. But the song that the bullet sings brings true relief from the strain. It's hard when the data concludes you don't matter. And you see nothing more than another poor actor. Drowning in a large bootleg can of laughter. Hoping like hell that there's no heaven or hell. Please expel my name from the book of life. Please rewrite the script so it's like I didn't exist. Cross my sins off the list that were pinned to the scroll that God held. When his only son got nailed. Cause I failed as a soul, so let my essence dissipate at a rapid rate so that I can't regenerate ever again. Cause I'm filled with such self-hate that the weight of each breath makes my chest cave in. So broken, open, face down now, taste cut a hope in. The bitterness of life's fermented potion is sweetened by death's permanent devotion. Crushed again, crushed again, crushed again, crushed again.
check, 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 anticipation, this brother can't wait, cause his fate is migration to another plane, where his soul is destined to remain forever detained, chained to the flames that are fueled by the palette of life's pain. Struggle, job juggle, from behind enemy lines, piece of bond smuggle. We all hustle, weaving stories that straining the heart muscle, because reality is much harder to breathe outside the bubble, and I'm running at it tries. Running low on maybe I can't, and I realize that I'm fresh out of lies, and everything ain't okay no more, since indifference and ignorance have been waging a war. My innocence killed in cold blood on the floor, forced to watch the execution of true seconds before. Life is the Blair Witch and the sun's the star. It's unbelievable how lost I all am, but I find comfort knowing every river hits the same damn part of me, man. But have you seen who I am, and when exactly is it that a boy becomes a man? Cause there's some other things that I've seen and done will turn men to boys and some boys to son. God forgive me for letting the blood run. When I called your name, I didn't hear you come. God forgive me for letting the blood run. God forgive me for letting the blood run. God forgive me for letting the blood run. But when I called your name, I didn't hear you come. Look, I know I'm the only one to blame. Nobody but me can carry my effigy when I blame. But if it's the same, I'd rather not, cause I'd rather not lay in this bed of nails. My own hands raw, thoughts made taught by the things I was taught. Battles I never fought, and dreams I never saw. In times I wasn't caught for things I shouldn't ought have been doing. Mind growing, heart re-glowing to pieces of soul. I sold to shatter the mold and break out of the fold of those who chose me to fit into a cast never meant to hold me. I'm only a man and that's my story, half written because a brother still living. So to this joint, my brothers will halfway listen, and front like a joint they ain't halfway missing. Sun's fist in the air still, despite the scar tissue that conveyed my will. I chill not because the friction that's within my chest is still hot. A blue flame is something the sun still got, and regardless of the weather, something sun will still rock. Despite the death threats I get from my regrets, set the cassette loops on my mind playing Russian roulette. I still fight the storm, walk the landform, transform the norm, live my life free form. Word born, God forgive me for letting the blood run. But when I called your name, I didn't hear you come. God forgive me for letting the blood run. God forgive me for letting the blood run. God forgive me for letting the blood run. But when I called your name, I didn't hear you come. Here you come. Here you come.
Chest heave, rise fall, eyes close, heart slows. The mind blows open doors, the tour's begun. Welcome to your imagination. The rhyme pegs and shapes light like gems, found on the road of life, reflecting light that shines within. You and me, our energies just flowing, while the boundaries of our minds keep growing. Please refrain from thoughts of limitation. No seatbelts are needed on this form of transportation. How far you go depends upon if you let go and let your soul direct the flow. It's all love to you, baby, and just maybe, if you let your light shine, you'll find the gravy. Soul and nourishment that makes your mind stay flourishing, despite the pain the tragic rain keeps nurturing. Word is born when sun is on, life's prolonged, cause I'm draining power from the shower provided by dawn. Light strikes mics and ignites insights into solar populations who've been deprived of their rights. The imagination and the heart and the mind must combine to represent the soul at any given time. If you refine your current state of mind, you'll find that you have always had the power to design and transcend space and time. Get ready. If you're feeling that your load is heavy, come on, jump in the Chevy, cause we're rolling to the levee. Gonna make a drop off and lose the pain that's so ingrained in hopes that we'll gain another perspective on how to live, on how to live, on how to live. A bullet train traversing terrain, metaphysical, deeper than digital landscapes are created with lyrical spirituals written on spherical windows of the mind, written with understanding and written with time. Bodies in motion, coasting on hoping and action, reach destinations based solely upon their soul's interaction with traction provided by others that struggle to discover what it is that could make life a more bearable word the other. program. You and I are more than human. Our lifespans withstand the demands of time sin. So don't ever believe them when they say you're less than. For I am not a thing more than the breath of life born in the form of this man. I spoke with the 4 elements and breathed the sediment so that I could exhale rhymes as evidence. Cause this life in this time is manifest in the depth of each breath in this rhyme. So let the power that it shines combine with the rhythm we're given to strike the prism of the mind, so that it resonates with a spectrum that pulsates direction with each thought's inception. No question, this rhyme section has been designed to alter your mind's reflection. I'm a master in the art of suggestion, and I'm painting with brush strokes that stoke insurrection. Revolution begins in the mind. Lose sight of that and you'll get trapped in time. The belly full but we hungry. Hunger and poverty are manufactured by each country. What is the purpose of poverty in this global economy but to provide cheap labor for the monopolies? Third world versus the first, no competition. Since the days of colonization, they've been locked in submission. Capital class system, cannibalism, facilitated by greed as well as racism. Latin America, Africa, Middle East, and saw the nation know the story of the Beast Clan. Life made unlivable by invisible hands that subjugate them to market demands. Life made unlivable by invisible hands that subjugate them to market demands. I pull the train, traversing terrain, metaphysical, deeper than digital landscapes are created with lyrical spirituals written on spherical windows of the mind, written with understanding and written with time. Bodies in motion, coasting on hoping and action, reach destinations based solely upon their soul's interaction with traction provided by others that struggle to discover what it is that could make life a more bearable world to understand. Beyond the program, you and I are more than human.
Yo, mic check. Yo,
My dance, my voice box unlocks the padlocks on cell blocks and freeze black dots. Chalk outlines cops on black tops that got to walk for shooting black backs that back talked. I sparked the blocks, I walk and talk that. Brought back the ghosts of cats that fought back. This black walks the talk and spits back. So if you're armchair, motherfucker, sit back. You can't hang with rhyme contact, cause on impact, my cranium crack, leaving your brain stem dangling back. Thoughts wandering back to a time when your brain tissue wasn't wandering down your spine. I'm got to be a minority in the minority of people that choose to question authority. Fucking seniority. The time is coming when ignoring me won't be a possible motherfucking priority. I say rapper, you say Lucian, rapper, Lucian, rapper, Lucian. I say insta, you say solution, insta, solution, insta, solution. I say rapper, you say Lucian, rapper, Lucian, rapper, Lucian. I say insta, you say solution, insta, solution, insta, solution. Rapper, Lucian, rapper, Lucian, insta, solution, insta, solution. I got a question for y'all. I hear there be capital punishment without punishment for capital. Politicians that make decisions with loophole visions that only benefit big business's position. I got a question for y'all. I hear there be capital punishment without punishment for capital. This sound, asphalt ground down. Pretty like a life in the city be world round. Callous from the malice of the land owned now by the same species that enslaves its own self now. Man chains man to the ground. Third world sharecropping bitter earth now. Immaculate conception turned bitter birth now. In the swing of the yang in the realm of the Tao. And it seems like tonight might be the right night to ignite the fight against this system that's relentless. I vent this so that you can know I meant this. And when the song's done, we can go cement this with the endless list of people that'll enlist to pump they fist in the face of everything amiss. What's going on? Something's wrong with the system. Capitalism got us living in a prison. Yeah. Capitalism got us, capitalism got us, capitalism got us, capitalism got us living in a prison, a prison. Capitalism got us living in a prison. Look at the criminal injustice system. I say rapper, you say Lucian, rapper, Lucian, rapper, Lucian. I say insta, you say solution, insta, solution, insta, solution. I say rapper.
Raffle, you say Lucian. Raffle,
Lucian,
Raffle,
Lucian.
I say install, you say solution. Install,
Solution,
install,
solution.
I got a question for y'all. How can there be capital punishment without punishment for capital? Politicians that make decisions with loophole visions that only benefit big business position. I got a question for y'all. How can there be capital punishment without punishment for capital? Politicians that make decisions with loophole visions that only benefit big business position, y'all. During apparatus that downgraded my class status from citizen to subhuman savage. It's hard to fathom, but even harder to manage. I'm a second-class citizen in the land of my origin. Forced of origin, a brutal reality that's devoid of humanity for some semblance of sanity. When truth is profanity, and in all actuality, my right to life is considered a travesty. We can't even bury friends without the threat of the military showing up to carry out the vendetta. A policy of extermination against an indigenous population that's been fighting for emancipation. You wanna end the violence and end the occupation. You wanna see defiance and deny us liberation. This is apartheid Palestine, where sniper fire gets showered from Israeli watchtowers. This is for Haifa, this is for Rafah, this is for Gaza, this is for Balata, this is for Tarek, this is for Bashar, this is for Mahmoud, this is for Ta'ir, this is for Fatma, who was only 7 and some man shot dead in school at the age of 11. What would you do if you were under occupation? Let them take your freedom or fight for liberation. Come on, all in the freedom fighters of the Intifada, fighting for freedom today, as there might not be a tomorrow now. All in the freedom fighters of the Intifada, fighting for freedom today, cause there might not be a tomorrow now. Give me liberty or death, cause I'd rather go out on my feet than on my knees when I take my last breath. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Fighting Zionist oppression doesn't make you anti-Semitic. They say our people won't ever live as one. They say this fight won't ever be done. They say our rights can't ever be won. They say this war won't be undone. They said our people couldn't make it this far. I say they don't know who we are. They say a lot of things, but they only say that mess because they fear the change of organized power brings. We gotta keep it together so we can resist the pressure, forever organizing to counter oppressors who endeavor to sever the main vein that helps us maintain and stay sane in a fight to make change. Don't let your tax dollars go to making people holler, killing off our future scholars with Apache helicopters. Divest from this racist regime until it redeems the dreams of those that killed midstream. Divest, 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 divest from Israel. Divest, 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 divest from Israel. Divest, 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 divest from the IDF. Divest, 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 and let's lay apartheid to rest. Come on, only the freedom fighters of the Intifada fighting for freedom today, cause there might not be a tomorrow. Only the freedom fighters of the Intifada fighting for freedom today, cause there might not be a tomorrow. Only the freedom fighters, only the freedom fighters, only the freedom fighters, only the freedom fighters, only the freedom fighters of the Intifada fighting for freedom today, cause there might not be a tomorrow. Free, free Palestine. Long live Palestine. Long live the Intifada. Intifada, Intifada.
This one is about Trent Lott. I had to write something when I heard that shit was going down. It's very short. All right. Headline:
White supremacists assassinated. Strom Thurmond and Jesse Helms found castrated. Eyes dilated, bodies dehydrated. Kneecaps crushed and caps decapitated. And a third person's urine was found all around. Members of the Klan seen running for higher ground as a crew made up of minorities hunt their ass down. Moving slowly town to town. Whistling at white women to lure each and every racist down. Blackout, little racist blonde hair snatched out. Clevis and the mother good old boys smashed out. Cause when we took the bats out, we took their backs out. Wrapped them up in rebel flags, lit a match and mashed out. On to the next in the name of all those who died for trying to equally redivide the pie. Trent Lott, you look as if your seat's hot cause you said out in the open what we knew was in your knot. You're not sorry, you got caught. And now it's time to make your body cash in the check your mouth bought. I'll apply for affirmative action to get the equal opportunity to put that ass in traction. Tarred and feathered, tethered and scarred, whipped real motherfucking hard. And that's that. All right. Yo, check it out. This is how we do it, Make sure that the flow stay fluid, so that you can move to it, so that your grandma can groove to it. Check it out. I spit rhymes that split time and strip minds, getting in spines like strychnine when I get mine. I'm thought criminal with cynical text flex, political with dissident sex on concrete or tape decks. When the sun's next, the sun sets, the sun's done get the way your hungry brother's gun gets. Ready to wet without remorse or regret, and it's a source of both fear and respect. I represent the legacy you commit. You can't do nothing when the sun interject, except reflect on the extent to which your skills are inept. I dissect your dialect with the sharpest of intellect, cause I'm heartless when I get into it. Hopelessly intricate, written shit, guaranteed to have you reposition in your hitting list because the sun's that nice. You could say this twice, I'm better than any competitor just rapping about ice. Slanging cracker, killing blacks in a heist. I'm spitting lyrics in your spirit so fearless you fear it whenever you hear it, cause you know you can't get near it. Just give me a boom and I'll turn it into a tune. Performing laser abortions with lights up in the moon. Lyrical monsoon, spinning the tune, spelling your doom. Cocooning buffoons who be thinking that they immune. The sun's nice, don't make a brother have to say this twice. The sun's nice, nice. You wanna battle? Here's your answer. First bar with sickle cell and then tackle cancer. Then we can talk about who walks the walking. Which one of us is just talking? I transfigure niggas with the lyrics I deliver, cause any sucker with fingers and fears can pull triggers. Give me a blank page, I'm mic in the stage, and I'll cure hunger, hip-hop, and AIDS with one phrase. Black sage ahead of his age, inside the out of the cage. These bars blaze, and the fire shows the balls raised. You can't touch what your mind can't clutch, even if you use the touch as a clutch. There's none such as the S.O.N. I burn skulls with the best of them, and these rhymes be the testament. Nothing more, nothing less, I let the muscle in my chest manifest, I'm spitting lyrics in your spirit so fearless you fear it whenever you hear it, cause you know you can't get near it. Just give me a boom and I'll turn it into a tune. Performing laser abortions with lights up in the moon. Lyrical monsoon, spinning the tune, spelling your doom. Cocooning buffoons who be thinking that they immune. The sun's nice, don't make a brother have to say this twice. The sun's nice, nice. My flow's painted with blood, tainted with lead, pain in the heads, the source for this venom I spread. I poison thoroughbreds with metaphysical arrowheads and break bread with the rank and file, A down to Z. This atypical individual gets up in your physical with the sick lyrical spiritual. I counter the culture and take bites out of the vulture. Socialist, vocalist, ready to cut the quota. Crackers voting down the quota. Sons of shower, approver, modern day maroon maneuver doer. Jamaican blood flow through a heart transplanted in the belly of the beast on this godforsaken planet. God damn it, I demonstrate against everything the evil throw they weight against, and they can't stand it. Chanting in the street, feet crack the concrete. From DC to Crete, there's no escaping the beat. I'm spitting lyrics in your spirit so fearless you fear it whenever you hear it, cause you know you can't get near it. Just give me a boom and I'll turn it into a tune. Performing laser abortions with lights up in the moon. Lyrical monsoon, spinning the tune, spelling your doom. Cocooning buffoons who be thinking that they immune. The sun's nice, don't make a brother have to say this twice. The sun's nice, nice.
this moment where I say, turn up the mic, and then I say, turn up the bass, but then you don't really hear any difference, because nobody really changed anything. Here we go. Black scorpion, sting like a Borkian. Your frame contorting and distorting when I pour it in. So bring your boys in to get they poison. Fast forward to the sound of the sun rejoicing. Hey, past the bathroom, there's a back room with the vacuum. You can use to suck the venom, but I doubt you get it out before it hits you to denim. The sun's venom, number one done by the left lung of the unsung young gun. How you like that, son? I'm in your face spitting. Don't make me flip the script and kick you with the shit that's not written. The sun's hitting, plus I'm nice with the kittens. Send them to Chuck Dickens and I make their pulse quicken with the type of style that they know is finger licking. Good, get it understood. I wish it would had beef before, but now it's all good. Well, there's counts in each town, so I guess it's all hood. Now what was it again that I misunderstood? Oh, you don't know, don't worry. I can tell your vision's blurry because your words is getting all slurry. You're in the pot simmering with the curry, trying to scurry, but what's the hurry? Thought you was down to get buried, but it's very clear that your heart don't really pump nothing but fear. Yo, this is for cats that got clapped in the street. This is for cats that got back when they feed. This is for cats that want the hip-hop to grow. This is for cats that show and prove what they know. This is for cats that got clapped in the street. This is for cats that got back when they feed. This is for cats that want the hip-hop to grow. This is for cats that show and prove what they know. Enter the sun, I bust caps without guns and rock raps without funds. I spit facts, I split tracks and leave hacks done, which frees cats to ease back and breathe some. When I blaze the page, I stays amazed. Like the way that hip-hop has changed this nation. The shit they play today make me change the station, and I change it right there, cause for that I don't care. That's alright though, cause any type roll with the right flow is still guaranteed to make the mic glow. With or without the record deal, a laser light show. With or without the cameo from cats you might know. I'm down to earth, so rhymes I spit in church as micro. Underground sound, break commercial down to micro. Levels molecular, this rebels reflecting our aspect of the art from original, not replica. If you with me, just let me know then. This is for the B-girls and boys that's turning to B-men, as well as women looking for a new beginning. And with the hope of the home team standing. Us versus them, corporate checkbook versus the pad and the pen. It's up to us how it ends. This is for cats that got clapped in the street. This is for cats that got back when they feed. This is for cats that want the hip-hop to grow. This is for cats that show and prove what they know. This is for cats that got clapped in the street. This is for cats that got back on their feet. This is for cats that show and prove what they know. This is for cats that want the hip-hop to grow.